In this video, I'll show you how to create an internal thread. I've just got this block here. Uh, don't go, don't put the hole in first. Just use this hole tool right here. If you click on that, you see you got lots of options for different kinds of holes: simple hole, counterbore, countersink, and we want to do a threaded hole. And you're going to call out the size of the thread, and they have, in this case, we're using metric, but obviously they also have UNC threads. ANSI ASME threads. Let's do a metric course thread, and we'll do an M8. You don't have to change this stuff. The thread depth, you can put whatever you want. These are based on the diameter. We can do a custom. Let's just say that's 10 mil. You don't have to change any of this stuff here. You can change the depth of the drilled hole if you'd like, and just specify a point. So you want to click on the face where you want the hole to be. Don't worry about placement yet. Just click on the face, and it's going to show up like this. And if you want more threaded holes, just click them, then hit close. And then what you have to do is dimension the location. You can use these existing dimensions if you'd like, or you can add your own. Let's see, I'm going to have to add some of my own here. Actually, I'll come off this other edge. And then close. Now I have my holes located, and then you have to finish that. So there's a couple steps in there. And then you'll see a visualization of what that looks like. Now on the student version, you only have the simplified thread representation, which is going to show up as dashed lines. So if you're happy with all that, just say OK. Now it does put these chamfered inside corners, which are great, except you can't see your threads. If you wiggle this thing around, sometimes you'll see the dashed lines. So remember, for a simplified thread, it just shows the major diameter as hidden lines. So trust me, it's threaded. We'll find out when we go to put it on a piece of paper. And I'm going to use my view wizard. That looks fine. We do want to see our hidden lines. And my views are good. It's a bit of overkill, but that's fine. And I'm happy with those. Let's finish. And now you'll see it is showing up as threaded holes. So you've got two holes. The inside one would be the drilled hole. The outside one would be the thread. And you can see how the chamfer gets right in the way of showing your thread. That's why it looks the way that it does. So I would probably hide these. Let's see, as far as dimensioning, obviously you need to locate the holes. That's easy enough. But also we want to dimension the thread. So there's a tool up here. It's a hole and thread call out. And you want to make sure it's set to radial. Otherwise, if it's linear, you get this horrendous looking dimension radial. And just select the feature. I don't like the way this looks, so we're going to go in here and modify this thing. So super, super ugly. So let's double click on that. One thing we want to do is, let's see, where is that? Oh, I'll call out. Let's get rid of the depth. And also, I'm going to fix this. If you click on this one, it looks a heck of a lot better. And then we can come in and we can add the depth right here. Let's say, oops, close this guy out. Got too much stuff open. So if you click on this little A here, that'll let you edit the text that you have. And there's actually, you have to click on this little arrow, but there's a symbol library down there. I want to put the dep symbol after, so you have to come up here and make sure that thing is set for after, otherwise it's going to put the symbol in front. The symbol I want is depth, and I can't remember what that was, I think it was 10. And close. So there you have a decent looking, oops, I should have put a 2x, shouldn't I? So I can come up here and do a 2x, and on the commercial version of NX, this is much easier, but this will get the job done. So the only thing you would need to do then, of course, is to locate, I mean, obviously I don't have any dimensions on this part, but you would want to locate the holes. And also I need to call out, it's not very pretty, call out the other dimensions on the part, but that's how you dimension, you draw and dimension an internal.